Welcome to the very first episode of The Couch, which is exactly like Seth Talk, only with a different title. So I've been thinking about what I should do for my very first episode, and then I had an idea. So some of you on Facebook might already be aware of this, but for those of you on YouTube, I used to like to write jokes next to movie posters. I gained quite a collection through the years. Well, I'm not sure if you guys are going to be looking at me perplexed or laughing out of your seats, but I thought, let's look back on some of these old photos. So, I'm going to get some vodka in me and we'll get started. The zombie sequel thriller Citizen Kane 2, Rise of Kane, did not fare as well with critics. Fun fact, the reason why Chewbacca made all those strange noises in Star Wars The New Hope is because he had an apple stuck in his throat the whole time. Originally, the movie was going to be directed by Tim Burton and star Schindler as a vampire hunter, but luckily Steven Spielberg came in and the movie became what it is today. That scene will not be as epic if he had an umbrella. It's a rip-off of Star Wars, even though The Lord of the Rings was written like 30 years before Star Wars. This is one of my favorite movies of all time. But why is it that Gandalf never uses his power of levitation ever again in any of the movies? Seems like it would have come in handy in like thousands of different places. Okay, I have a confession to make. I have cried only twice in my life. The first time was watching The Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship of the Rings when Boromir died. And the second time was from watching The Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King when Theoden died. Epic nose touch! More epic nose touches! There are actually a lot of those on movie posters. The fifth movie will have Indiana Jones rolling around in his wheelchair and hitting Nazis with crutches. Actually, I do have an important note to make about the last one. Harrison Ford actually did get in an accident recently. His plane crashed in the desert, and unluckily enough for him, he didn't have his inflatable raft with him. Alien! Pinocchio actually got into an accident on the set of the movie. He fell into a pencil sharpener and got a square nose for the rest of his life. Not as bad as what happened to Jiminy Cricket. He fell into a bug zapper. Ouch. Although the movie did well, Wally's career would fall shortly afterwards, mostly due to excessive gambling and a drinking problem. He now currently works in the back of a Chuck E. Cheese as a garbage can. Update. Wally has settled down and married his childhood sweetheart Eve. They have 2 children, a cell phone and a calculator. To hear more of Wally's incredible story, please buy The Rise and Fall of a Hollywood Star, in stores now. Mistranslation of Arnie. Arnold. Get book. John. Where's the buck, Arnold? No, get book. This is no time to be reading books, Arnold. Is it just me, or does every picture of Arnold Schwarzenegger look like he's smelling a big pile of dog poop? 1 girl, 7 midgets. Need I say more? A movie that proves that true beauty lies within. Unless you're a woman. That right there is the most epic bed jumping ever. Shortly after that photo was taken, those 3 were eaten by a giraffe, for no apparent reason at all. There's going to be a Toy Story 4. No joke necessary. Bunny kisses are the best kind. I'm actually wearing Lion King underwear right now. My Little Mermaid underwear is in the wash. News headline. Rat attacks and eats man with big nose. Every time a bell rings, 10 to 15 puppies die. I wonder who they get to light those pumpkins every night. This movie is hilarious. You know, I wanted to tell you guys something. I love you. You know? I really do. I just love you guys. And it's not the vodka talking. Really, it isn't. I love you, you know? You guys are great. You guys are great. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep now. Okay? Night. Hi guys! So I have a few quick announcements to make and then I'm going to go ahead and leave you all alone. But first of all, I was able to get some of my Facebook videos that were originally only meant to be on Facebook onto YouTube. So there's some good stuff there, Seth's Love Hour 2, The Turtle and the Boy. Also, I would just like to say that if you all want, you can subscribe to the channel. And if you do that, you can actually watch some of my videos earlier than my Facebook audience. Usually the videos come out on Thursday, 8 o'clock. Well, you might be able to watch them as many as 3 or even 4 days earlier. So please subscribe to the channel if you want to. And with that said, see you guys next time on the couch.